Hey guys, welcome to this week's weekly rant, and this week's topic is
Peeves.
or things that annoy me. First off, I cannot stand it when people don't replace the tissue or the paper towels or the napkins. Well, mostly the tissue, okay? Because for one, if I sit down on that toilet and I reach for that roll and I feel cardboard, there's gonna be some things going down. Just know that. If I feel cardboard and I'm in the process of trying to finish the process, then I'm either going to have to go to plan B, using the cardboard itself. Just kidding. I will have to get up and walk around to find the tissue. Not sanitary. My other pet peeve, this is for driving. When you don't turn on your signal. Okay, this is the thing. When you signal, most of the time you're gonna have to brake, because I don't know anybody who can turn without braking and possibly make it without having a car accident. But if you just brake out of the blue and you've been braking for the past like 2 miles and I'm wondering what the heck you're doing, if you're not a slow driver and you're trying to turn for 2 miles, then put on your blinkers so I know that you're not just going slow trying to piss me off. I hate when people do that with a passion, because if you're not signaling, I'm assuming that you're a slow driver trying to piss me off and get on my bad side, and if we're on a one-lane road, I can't pass you, so I have to stand behind your slow behind just to turn a corner. Another one is that when teachers are writing, or somebody's writing on a dry erase board, or chalkboard, mostly dry erase board because I don't use chalkboards anymore, they leave that little spot after erasing, and you're up here thinking, that spot.
The darn spot.
It's still there. You didn't erase the board all the way. You just went and assumed that everything was supposed to go along with it. And then on top of that, you keep doing that, and then you have that huge amount of residue on the dry erase board. And I'm like, now I have to stare at all this crap on the board instead of paying attention to you, and then I'll fail. How do you feel about that? Now this next one is kind of funny, because if you think about it, everybody is guilty of this, but at the same time, it's very annoying. I can't stand when people yawn like this. Like, was all that necessary? Are you dying? Are you in the process of giving birth? No. So I need you to calm that yawn down. Yawn like a normal person. I'm gonna need you to keep that yawn to yourself, because that is very annoying. And when you're doing that when someone's talking, it's very disrespectful. Because people have done that to me before, and I'm like, I guess you don't care what I'm saying. Like, it just annoys me. I'm sorry. It just really annoys me. Now, how could I possibly forget this one? I can't stand it when people leave the toilet seat up. And trust me, it's not just guys who do this. It's girls too. It's like, first of all, I don't even understand why girls are leaving the toilet seat up. And I don't care if it's the first lid or the second lid. Either way, if one of them darn lids is up, there's gonna be problems. And I'm gonna need you to close that seat. Because if I try on the toilet seat and expect the toilet seat to actually be closed, even though I don't know why I'd be sitting on it if it was closed, if I fall in, or I'm trying to get to use the toilet and I see your crap in there or your stuff, you know what? That just leads me to a complete another point. When you don't flush the toilet. And trust me, too many people do this. In school, in public, in their own home. I don't want to see your defecate in the toilet. Yes, I use that word because, most people would just say crap or the other word, and I just want to be unique. But seriously, I don't want to see your crap in the toilet. I don't want to see your piss in the toilet. I don't want to see your tampon in the toilet. I don't want to see your pad in the toilet. I don't want to see anything in that toilet but the water that runs. That's all I want to see. Okay, there's probably like 7,000 more pet peeves, but this one is probably the most important. I can't stand it when people are sick or they're just coughing for no reason, and they decide to cough all obnoxiously loud and get it on like all over the place. And like cough on you. Same thing with sneezing. The sneezing's worse because this stuff actually comes out of your mouth. Actually, that could happen if you cough too and if you're really sick. Seriously, if you cough like this, you don't need to do all that. There's no need for you to cough like that. And if you sneeze, you don't have to over-exaggerate your sneeze. No, just sneeze like a normal person. Because some people be sneezing like it's the end of the world because they sneeze. No, just sneeze and just cough. And please cover your mouth. I don't want your germs flying all in my face, and I don't want your spit flying all in my face from your cough or your freaking sneeze, because it is so gross. Lastly, because this list could go on for probably 7 videos, I can't stand it when people leave my door open when it was closed. If you see that my door is closed and you open it, you better close it back. Because if I have to get up from what I'm doing to close the door, there's gonna be some problems. Seriously. You come in my room and the door is closed when you came in, I would expect you to close it back when you leave. Just common courtesy. Because like I said, if I have to get up, I'm going to be irritated and then I'm going to get mad and then I'm going to yell at you because my butt was supposed to stay glued to the seat until I felt like getting up, not when you felt like I should get up. That's all today, guys, my weekly rant. Now I know this one, I probably left out like 7,000 things that annoy me and the rest of the world, but hey, I can't name everything. Just make sure you like this video, because remember, you like things that you like, and comment down below on what you want me to rant on for next week. Now, also, I have another vid coming out soon, expectation versus reality. And any other vids of that nature, you know, the viral vids and all that, let me know if you want me to do those too. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye! Aren't we supposed to see some light before we go to a place where learning is necessary? Our brains aren't even focused at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking about sleep. And I know most people my age would feel the same way.